Some big news happened recently in real estate, and that is that Zillow is now integrated into ChatGPT. So, what that means for you as a listing agent, if you want to get your listings viewed by as many people as possible, you've got to change the way or improve the way you're writing your listing descriptions. Fortunately, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that right now. So the biggest development, or one of the biggest developments recently in real estate, is Zillow being integrated into ChatGPT now. So if you're a listing agent, you've got to change the way you're writing your listing descriptions. Your listing description now is more important than ever to get your home viewed. All right. So what I mean by that is now when you're writing these listing descriptions, you need to write for intent, not just style. All right. Your listing descriptions have to be almost conversational, and it has to kind of match the way buyers talk. So what does that mean? As detailed as possible. Open concept kitchen with quartz countertops. Finished walkout basement with bathroom. Fenced backyard, great for parties. Walking distance to parks and shops and short commute time, whatever it may be. All of these details now become more important than ever because that's how people search for homes. They're going to get on ChatGPT and they're going to say, I want an open concept kitchen. I want granite countertops. All right. So the more details you can provide for your description makes it more searchable, which means more people see it, which means a better chance at finding a buyer. I think it's important now to highlight key property data early. Here's why. Zillow's AI is going to prioritize listings that clearly communicate essential details. So that has to be done within the first two sentences of your listing description. Things like property type, beautiful ranch home, townhouse. All right. How many bedrooms and how many bathrooms does the house have? What is the neighborhood name? Is there a subdivision name? And unique selling features like on a cul-de-sac, lake views, whatever it may be. All of those key descriptors, those key property data points have to be within the first two sentences of your listing description anymore. And another thing to consider is start doing this in like bullet point fashion. All right. Remember, how would a buyer search for what they're looking for? So for an example of that, lifestyle keywords are going to be huge. Does the house have a home office? Is it a walkable neighborhood? Is there an outdoor entertaining space? Is it move-in ready? Is it energy efficient? Does it have a huge yard? Is it a low maintenance yard? All right. Because these are things, again, think about the way your buyers are going to talk to ChatGPT. I want a house with an outdoor entertaining space. I want an energy efficient home. I want a huge backyard. I need a home office. All right. All of these keyword data points that they're going to be inputting is going to be what allows Chat to recommend your home if it's in the listing description. All right. Mention the neighborhood and nearby amenities. That's more important than ever. Because people search by things that they like to do. Are there parks and trails nearby? Again, how long is the commute? What's the school district while remaining compliant, right? Because you got to remember, you can't discriminate in any way, right? So you can't say great for families, all right? You can't say, you can't say Catholic neighborhood, right? Things like that. So located within the blank school district boundaries. All right. See the way we do that? It's not saying the fantastic school district of, no, it's saying located within this school district boundaries. That's not anything other than a simple fact. All right. That's how you get around that, or that's how you stay compliant. And I really think your listing descriptions anymore should be short paragraphs and sentence fragments. It's almost going to sound weird. I love the bullet style featured lists where possible, because that is how ChatGPT, now that Zillow's integrated, that's how it's going to find your search. Buyers are going to tell AI, they're going to tell Chat exactly what they're looking for in a home. And then AI is going to find the Zillow listings that match those descriptions. All right. So what does that mean as far as how does it change? Well, you got to get rid of vague, meaningless sentences anymore. All right. Beautiful kitchen, lots of space. That doesn't work. All right. Open concept kitchen with granite countertops, plenty of counter space, stainless steel appliances, modern lighting features, smart appliances, right? You see how that's better than beautiful kitchen with lots of space? You're going to have to change the way you think. You almost have to start thinking the way AI thinks when it comes to doing these listings, all right? Local keywords, right? Again, is it near a park? Is it near restaurants? Is it near entertainment? What are the values of living there? That's how people are going to search anymore. You need to optimize your listing descriptions now. So if you are a listing agent and you want to get your listing to as many eyes as possible, you got to start changing the way you're doing it. You got to start thinking like an AI. Your bland, generic listing presentations or listing descriptions aren't going to work anymore. So if this is something that you want to improve in, if this is something that maybe now it's a source of stress for you because you think to yourself, I need to get better at this, reach out to me. I have a great plan with some excellent details for how you can optimize your listing description for the AI revolution in real estate that's going to get your listings in front of buyers, which is going to generate offers, which is going to generate more money, and it's going to make you a go-to listing agent in your community. I can help. Let me know that you need the help, and I'll be sure to send you my plan. Thanks for joining us for today's episode, everybody. If you want to hear more content, follow us at Real Estate Right Now Pod on YouTube. Once you're there, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. And if you want to follow me directly, check me out. It's Dave Wychak at Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, all the socials that you're already using.